Can you hear that? It's coyotes. They're so close. I hope you could hear that. That was coyotes. I heard a barred owl right when I woke up, but I didn't have my phone to even begin to capture it. The bottom of my quilt. You probably can't appreciate that, but it's pretty wet. I think I slid a little bit when I finally slept last night for 10 minutes thanks to this god-awful sleeping pad that I've got to replace. It's leaking worse. But I think I pushed down the bathtub floor, and then all this condensation and any rain that, wanted to come in was just welcome at that point. So I had a big puddle down here at the floor. The only thing that's really dry in this tent right now is that bag, or my backpack. Tons of condensation. It rained some last night. And then I have a leak that I didn't realize either up here somewhere on the seam. That's a little washer. This is a fun little hack. My friend Chris taught me this. The washer's there so I can connect. I don't have it out so I can't show you, but this little Olight flashlight that it, suspends from that washer, and then it has a real dim setting, so you can just kind of have this little dim glow. It's almost like having a bedroom light at night, so it's nice. And then I've got this little cordage that I put up here for a clothesline essentially. But anyway, it is a mess in here. I've got other leaks that I've repaired on where the attachment points are for these guy lines and such, that I've repaired before with just the DCF tape that they send you. But this tent, I've had it since 2015, and I think it's past its useful life. I've used it on at least the equivalent of a through hike. I'm gonna pack up because I'm ready to get the hell out of here and get home, dry all this stuff out, and go have some fun on my birthday weekend. So making my way out to Winding Stair, and it's twilight, not quite sunrise yet. It's gonna be a rainy, gloomy day, I think. So good day to get off trail. I'm gonna stop at the next shelter to use the privy and keep on trucking out. The trail provides trail magic at Rock Gap. Got some trash cans right here. I don't feel like I'm burying all my trash, plus I'm only 3 miles from my car. But boy, if I were continuing on, it'd be gold. So I'm about a mile out, I think, from Winding Stair Gap where my car is waiting for me, and it's been a rainy morning. It's just stopped. It got gusty, so I put my umbrella up. My umbrella is my secret weapon in rain, though, as long as it's not too windy. It's just great because you don't overheat with it. But had a great morning on trail. Met the most interesting guy at the Long Branch shelter. His trail name is Tinker. He's 79 years old. He'll turn 80. Either July or August, I can't remember which one. But he's through hiked the trail in 2016, and now he's through hiking it again. And apparently there's another 79-year-old out here hiking it as well. So, and then Graybeard, who's kind of a legend with just his accomplishments over the years. I know it's windy, pretty here he is, but he's 90, and he is hiking it this year. Now he is doing it different than Tinker. He has a support team, so I think he'll probably sleep off trail more, I guess, maybe have some companions as he hikes, just because, he's 90. It's amazing, though. So all of these men are just a testament to not letting age stand in your way. I think we can all get in our heads about that, no matter what age we are. But anyway, just don't let age define you. Are you ready to go walk? It's okay. Huh? Oh, I Ivy. So I'm about 3.5 miles in from Winding Gap heading north. And I think out there in the distance, that little structure is the Albert Mountain Fire Tower, mile 100. I'm like mile probably 114, maybe 113. Pretty cool. See how far away it is. Larry saw it earlier when we were hiking. He and Ivy just left me. They hiked in 3 miles, which is good for Ivy because she's got to backtrack 3 miles. Her little CCL tear is, or surgical repair, is obviously getting a lot better. Oh, and now I'm at the Siler Bald Shelter. So I'm about, I don't know, probably 7-8 miles in after Winding Stair Gap. I'm making my way up Waya Bald, and it's not been terrible so far. You can probably tell from my cheeks it's cold and windy. It's probably in the 20s. It's just gonna keep dropping. Tonight is gonna be cold. I think like with wind chill, -5 is what they're saying, where I'm gonna be close to 5,000 feet. So I have 2 sleeping bags and a whole lot of clothes. Thankfully, I'll be at the NOC tomorrow, so I didn't have to carry as much food. I'll be at Montana on Wednesday. It's Sunday now, so lower food carry, higher gear carry. All kind of evened out. Only about 27 pounds worth of stuff. Here at the top of Siler's Bald, you can see how those clouds are moving, but it's starting to rain, or actually snow a little bit. And some rye mice on those trees. So pretty to hike through. So I am at Waya Bald Shelter, and it is really getting cold. My hands are hardly working, so this is going to be short and sweet. I made it to the tower, and it was really brisk out there, so just took a couple pictures, met Steady and Whistler, and then on the way up, met a guy named Jetpack whose phone is completely frozen. I don't know if it's like frozen because of the cold or what, but he texted his wife from my phone. She was on trail with him. She had to get off. I think bad knees. But we're all headed to the Cold Spring Gap Shelter, I think is the name of it, because apparently there's going to be a controlled burn at Burningtown Gap. How appropriate. So we'll be nice and cozy in this very small shelter, I think, because I think everybody's going to head there tonight, and who knows who's already there. So I'm going to get moving because I don't want to get cold or colder. Rhododendron are starting to look really cold. Sure sign of how cold it is. As if it needed a sign. It's cold. Said I wouldn't be back, but the wind died down. Still cold. I bet it's in the 20s, but at least the wind's not killing me. And I've got my shell on anyway. I'm having to bring my search and rescue shell because my Versalite by Montvale is still not in service. The zipper is just, I think, dead. So Lane's gonna take it and see if he can fix it. Lane is my search and rescue teammate and friend who, I gave him his trail name. It's Lost and Found because he loses everything. He's so meticulous and organized, but he loses a lot of stuff. But it could be MacGyver because he can fix anything. And I'm always thankful when he's willing to help me mess with this kind of stuff because I'm not good at it. But it's gonna be a cold night. I'm glad I've got all the layers I have, even though it sucks right now with them on my back. I'm glad I've got 2 sleeping bags and shelter, some good company. Looking forward to getting to know Whistler and Steady. They're from Massachusetts. Finishing up a Sobo through hike But they're going Novo right now for some reason to mop up some miles. They've got like 250 miles left for the whole AT, so that's cool. And then Pocket Spork, I met him early this morning. He'll be here too, young guy. Looks like he's getting after some miles already, and seems like a really nice kid. And then Jetpack will be here too. He's the guy who lost his phone, or something's wrong with his phone. But hopefully, once it dies, it'll reboot and be working again. I'm gonna make a rest away at this hill and make myself a nice cup of tea. See you tomorrow.